All right. And we're back. Back again. So we're talking about the Storm King Thunder and what happened last time. There really wasn't a whole lot. So when we started up, we had our characters just kind of take a couple days, let my fur finish tanning. The WeissWolff that I got, and then we also got the Voltier. I don't know how to say it. I keep saying Voltier just out of, I don't know, random conditioning maybe. Regardless, he went and got some potions and poisons, including a very interesting one, a little blue bottle. For those of you who get that reference, good on you. Because, well, the rogue didn't. We also all went into the local library to do a little bit of research, and I wanted to obviously research celestials because of my Azamar path, I suppose. And I wanted to learn how to control my ability, my transformation. While I was doing that, the rogue was looking into books for languages, and he found a couple. I think he was trying to learn Undercommon and Draconic. So he found a couple books for that. But while I'm looking through for celestial information of whatever sort, the other paladin, Helena, comes over and tells me she knows what I am. Piques my interest, of course. Why wouldn't it? You know, finding out that there's another Asmar. I didn't pick up any books because she physically drugged me out to the forest, saying she can train me in it. And that was confusing, of course, but what choice did I have? Apparently her strength beat my gauntlet of ogre strength. Excuse me, I am having some difficulty saying anything. So when she did that, she popped out her wings. And when she did that, she's fallen, so she causes fear to anything within 10 feet around her. And I was clearly close enough that I was scared because I didn't make my Constitution saving throw. Upon returning when I went to head back to town, the rogue apparently followed us out there and decided to bring some ale, which he saw what happened, and of course I'm just in the mindset of what in the absolute what happened. So I took the drink. Apparently he put that little blue bottle, the potion inside the little blue bottle into the ale. Now for those of you who didn't know or didn't understand the reference of the little blue bottles, we all went to rest that night. We went to rest, and the night was very restful for everyone but me, Regan. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night sheathing a sword. If you don't understand that reference, you're probably not old enough to be on this channel. And that's okay. Yep, we're going to stop. Ugh, there we go. Regardless, yeah. It was interesting. It was pretty funny. Good prank for the rogue. Instead of stealing everybody's stuff. So when we went to leave, I guess. I mean, we all got up. We got everything ready. Paid for some extra time on our rooms. And I left my retainers at the inn. Sleeping Stag. I think that was it. Sleeping Stag is where we were. That innkeeper was very interesting. But we did that, got everything we needed, prepared, ready, and we went on our adventure. So upon this adventure, well, it didn't even start out very well. Because not too long after leaving the gate, we were attacked by some snowcats, like snow panthers or something like that. Yeah. It wasn't a good time. I mean, they did hurt for the most part. The road, even like standing on top of the wagon, was attacked because one of the snowcats jumped on top of it and started attacking him, which kind of hindered him, because actually it very much hindered him because he couldn't get sneak attack because something knew where he was. So while it did that, the rest of us kind of stood up and tried to whittle down on the rest of them. It was actually very bottlenecked and worked for the most part in our favor, except that the cats were fine, but only a couple of them really cared to, because the rest were just getting pounded by the two pallies and the barbarian. Just absolutely destroyed. We took care of that, and of course, I went and got some more pelts. We ended up with 5 snowcat pelts, along with my giant WeissWolff pelt. I might as well just make a house out of that thing at this point. So we got that and moved on to the first town, which is mainly dwarves and gnomes. And all we were that day was a postal delivery service. We were delivering letters all over the place. So we went to this town, we delivered a letter, and in return we got a tinker dog. AC of 4, HP of 2. What does it do? You wind it up and it follows you. Which is fine, I guess, right? Man, that would be nice to have a house. Anyways, sidetrack, shiny thing. Went to deliver our other letter. I think we talked to someone as well, but we went to the dwarven city where nobody else is allowed because dwarves only. No girls allowed, apparently. We went to deliver another letter there, talked to the guards. They went and brought the person we needed out to us. And it was a relative of the sheriff's deputy from the town we were in. And, I mean, it was just asking for reinforcements and stuff like that. But that one we not only got some gems from, but we got a little tidbit about getting some hippogriffs trained and rideable, which intrigues the hell out of me as a player, but as Regan, he has zero interest. Let him ride a dire wolf all day, a dire bear all day. Something that flies or goes over water? You don't want none of it. No fucks given. There's also, some really good things about it, and some really bad things about it. We can't take our wagon anymore, which Regan and Paul here have a trading company going through this wagon. So it's not like we're just going to drop it and say, now we're just going to fly everywhere. How are we going to carry all of our stuff? The wagon is filled with probably 300 pounds of stuff. We can't carry that. But we didn't think too much on it, and instead we went to bed, or tried to, most of us. After the incident in Vandelver, Mike, where his retainer got murdered, he's very paranoid, so he started setting traps. As long as he's not in a town, it's his use. What he does every night before sleeping. Sets out traps in case something tries to get into camp. Well, he was almost done. He had one hole left. He made it halfway through the hole. And the party ended up getting attacked by a frost giant. Now the frost giant, well, he came by sea, or the river, which I guess was a very large river. That's where he came from. And I was using that as like a backing, so that, just thinking that, nothing really is going to come out of that water. Well, something did. Something very large, very angry. Needless to say, we took care of that situation fairly quick, and all went back to bed. So, if you like these stories and how I do this, or if there's something I could change, like I know I can get a better mic, that would definitely be a good change. Leave it in the comments, and at least like it. Let me know that you do enjoy that. Please. Please. And hopefully you'll subscribe, maybe, and hit the link next time, which is nudge. I can't do anything about the wind. The wind is just, I'm out in the open. What do you expect, right? So I'll see y'all next time. Later.